Hello everyone, this is Anders Larsson, and today I'm going to talk about a service called Vimeo. Vimeo is very similar to YouTube, but from what I have learned about Vimeo is that you have to pay if you want Vimeo to host your videos. But Vimeo has a basic plan which is free. However, it is limited with how much data that can be transferred. So I'm just going to show you the basics and find out why so many business websites use Vimeo instead of YouTube. Before we dive into Vimeo, I want to make a short introduction. My name is Anders Larsson and I'm an online marketer from Sweden. I have been in my journey as a YouTube influencer for about 3 years now. For 2 years, I struggled with getting traffic to my YouTube channel, and it wasn't until I took a longer break and rethink what I was doing that I discovered a plan that allowed me to scale up my traffic. I come to the conclusion that I had to do something different, and what I did I will share at the end of this video, and I call this my 2 traffic secrets. The first secret, I'm pretty sure that if you are new, that you have never heard of it, but if you dive into this method, you will see that it makes sense based on how YouTube handles keywords. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive into Vimeo. So for you guys that follow me, you know that I have built an application that scans websites and finds out what business services and business websites like to link to. So here I have a log file that we can find websites that link to Vimeo. And I have focused on websites in the online marketing space. The next thing that I'm going to do now is to search for a pattern that frequently occur in this list. We can see here that websites link to their user account. I believe that if it is user and then a number, it is the default when you just have created an account, and you can later on edit your account to give it a real name, unless it is already taken, of course. Let's pick a couple of websites and see what they do. So this website is Growth of E-commerce in Malaysia and how does affiliate marketing help? So Vimeo is listed as a social media site. So we can see different icons of social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on. And the V icon is representing Vimeo. So if you click on that, you will be redirected to Unity Media News. In this case, they have not uploaded any videos. So let's pick another website. We have something called outbrain.com, and this website is ranking pretty high if you compare this to other services that different marketing websites link to. They specialize in content that people want to read. But anyway, let's check out outbrain.com, and here they list 12 best affiliate programs for 2021. Oh, I did a video on ShareASale if you want to watch, and I use Elementor for my landing page, and this is a really good WordPress plugin. Right, so now I'm in outbrain.com and I use the inspect tool that pretty much every browser have to search for the Vimeo link. So I could find it here embedded with the other social media icons, and it was found at the bottom of the page. If we click this, then we will come to the Outbrain channel. Vimeo is great if you want to host your own courses. If you have students, for example, you can make it so that viewers don't get distracted by other competitors. So if we click this link here on the video, we can see that you have to log in to watch this video. We can also see that this is a social media site because you can write comments, you can click like, and you can follow. So no video suggestions from competitors. You can also earn money by referring people to Vimeo, and if the person that you referred become a publisher and buy any of the paid plans, then you earn a commission based on that. Alright, we have a free basic plan with 500 megabytes of storage. I guess you can have a decent amount of videos if the videos are very compressed. However, 500 megabytes is not much to go with, but it is something. Let's see if it is possible to create an account with a temporary email. So what I'm using here is a service called tempmail.org, and it allows you to create disposable emails. So I copied the email address, then I go to the Vimeo website and join. Thing that I want to mention here is if you click outside the box, then everything that you typed in that box is gone and you have to redo everything again. So let's type something and it complains about the password. So I modified it and I managed to sneak in. So this seems to work. I can only choose one of these and then I click continue. How do you use video for personal use? And then submit. All right, I want to use the free plan or the basic plan. And to get there, you have to search for the smallest text you can find or the smallest link that you can find and then click no thanks. All right, so now I have a Vimeo account and in tempmail.org I got an email that says that I need to verify my account. I always recommend to copy the link and not clicking the button because you get more control over what browser will open a new window. Right, welcome to Vimeo. If you click the bold guy here up in the right corner, then you will open the profile link. And here we can see that I showed you before. It says the default user and then a number. So it looks like that Vimeo is very useful if you are a freelancer so that you can let people know that you're available for hire. So this could be interesting. If you upgrade to Vimeo Business, then you can capture emails so that you can build an email list. So it looks more and more that Vimeo is for marketing and business websites. I don't see Aweber or GetResponse here. So that's unfortunate. Apparently you can let Vimeo post to your YouTube channel if you set it up with your configuration. Alright, can upload or publish to other social media accounts. So now when I'm a member, let's see if this works. If I can view the video that I didn't have access to before. And yes, I can do that. So let's try to upload a video. So I created a video about DMCA and now I'm using it to test the upload. And this is what it looks like when it uploads. Vimeo is processing this video, title and description. We also have analytics. Looks like a minimal analytics, far less advanced than YouTube analytics. But I also have an option to click advanced report, but I didn't check that when I pre-recorded this video. Alright, so here we have my video, dmca.com. Right, so let's not make this video too long. There are a lot of things, features to test. I might do more on Vimeo in the future. But anyway, let's continue with the 2 traffic secrets that I promised to share in the beginning of the video. Alright, secret number 1. I'm going to show you the YouTube analytics so that I can show you that this traffic strategy works. This is the entire lifetime of this channel. Between April 2019 and May 2020, I worked hard creating content to this YouTube channel, but YouTube didn't give me much love at all. The peaks that you can see in the beginning here are mostly traffic from Fiverr, and honestly I didn't buy traffic from Fiverr, but what I did was asking people on Fiverr to grade my videos and give them a score from 1 to 10 because I wanted to improve my videos. This of course generated a little bit of traffic, but it also let me engage with people and be of service. However, it didn't generate any signups or commission, and that really makes sense because first thing, if you approach people like that, then of course they are suspicious that I'm not really there for grading my content. So there is no way people are going to get into whatever it is that I'm selling. However, if you want to learn to engage with people, then this can be really helpful. I mean, you are starting an online business and maybe you don't know how to be of service because everything is pretty new to you. So I recommend that you do as I did to warm up with the engagement and to be of service and help people. So in May 2020, I took a break. I lost my motivation, but I always had this spark that I couldn't quit. It just had to work and I just have to do it differently. Try to think out of the box. Then in the beginning of September in 2020, I got this awesome idea of creating videos and tutorials about different services that are pretty new. Then after doing the video, I could contact the owner of the service. So the service is small enough to let me be able to connect with the service owner. So I had a little bit of connection going on with a couple of service owners. Anyway, we talked and I asked them if they watched the video and if they could tell me what they think. Just doing that, it generated a considerable amount of traffic compared to what I had earlier. Thinking back, I could have asked if they wanted to link to my video from their social media sites. So I'm just telling you this because I want to inspire you to try the same. If you want to model what I do, then do try that out. Alright, so these are the videos that I published in March and April 2020. And as it shows here, you can see that the traffic that I got really sucked. And then from April, I took a break and began in September implementing my new plan. Can you see how the views changed everything? 100 views and 170 views on Doric.com. Of course, some services didn't do so well for me, but I didn't give up. I tried DeepStash, 136 views, Solo.2, 402 views, and this is consistent traffic. People are always looking for it, and it is very unlikely that a competitor suddenly take over, because this happened with normal competitive keywords. People will climb over corpses to get these keywords, and if you rank for any of these competitive keywords, it will only last for a short time. By the way, can you spot what the secret is? And yes, that is right. You can see in the title of each video that I put a domain name as the first keyword that I'm making a review of. People want to know what the service is about. Maybe they read about it somewhere. Let's check YouTube. What do people say about it? Here we have a video. Who is this guy, Anders Larsson? So basically what I do is leveraging other people's hard work to market their service, their brand. And it is a pretty awesome opportunity to position myself to be seen just by entering a domain name or service name in the title. So secret number one is to use a domain in the title. I did a research on the domain. Make sure that the keyword of the domain is not high competition. I do regret that I didn't use vidIQ much earlier on because I created videos about Twitter and Facebook, and these domains are very competitive, so I didn't have any luck with them, and well, lesson learned. Use vidIQ. Secret number two is to use an intro hook. And what is an intro hook? If this is the video, you have an intro and you create a hook to the intro. This hook is connected to something very valuable, something very important. Here we have the outro. So what I do is to share high value content as my two secrets, because this is what I believe many people want to know more about. After the intro, we get to the main content. So because I share the two secrets at the end of the video, people are more prone to stay through the main content to get to the important bits. So this increases the watch time, and not only that, you have the opportunity to build know, like, and trust. And after the two secrets, you can recommend people your solution or your product. And the know, like, and trust is so important because you have the opportunity to show people that you are real, that you are honest with what you're doing, that you have integrity. And if you have this, why wouldn't people trust you? I mean, that is something to think about. So watch time increases, and YouTube take that into account. They see that people stay longer in your videos, and the video rank higher. You get more traffic. So now you have an awesome blueprint to get traffic from YouTube, and I highly recommend you to use this strategy, because using normal keywords in the make money online niche is very competitive, is very hard for a beginner. A lot of online marketers are fighting for these kind of keywords, so use domains as keywords or service names. Now I want to give you a bonus secret. So the bonus secret will connect the two traffic secrets, the blueprint that I just shared with you, and transform everything here so that you can begin to make money as a YouTube influencer. So you know that what we online marketers do is to recommend people a product. We talk about this product and how this will solve people's problem. What many people do wrong is that they just take a random product that they believe will make money. They don't even buy the product themselves. Just do a quick check what other people say about it and then copy that. And that is a really awful way to make money, because you don't take any responsibility of what you are recommending, that it is true, that it will really help people. To be honest, I did something similar. I promoted a piano course and I created small video tutorials how to play a piano, but really I don't know how to play a piano. I just learned things online and created small tutorials from that. And thinking back of that, it was a real waste of my time. I regret this very much because this is time I can't get back. The result from that project, if you will, was just a huge disaster. I spent so much time. I also tried paid traffic, several hundreds of dollars, and I earned maybe $40. And after that, I lost motivation. I didn't know what to do, but I still had that spark in me to continue. So I reached out to a much more experienced online marketer. She really knew what she was doing. She explained to me, and it became so clear what I did wrong. What I'm selling should not be a product. It should be my solution. The solution that I submerge myself in, that slowly but steadily transform my life. So then it is really important to know what the solution is all about. So this is what I did. I became a member in Legendary Marketer, and this is the solution that I trust, that I recommend, that I use. If you want to make money online, you have to be committed to your business. This is why the system that I use is so powerful, because you have different coaches that help members that you refer to the system. You get a personal coach that help you stay committed. The front-end product you see here is $7. It is the 15-day challenge. It has a very concentrated, high-quality value. So basically what they have done is taking the best pieces of affiliate marketing and put it in a 15-day concentrated training. When you have that kind of power in a training, then you really pay attention. You get empowered. You get this high boost to complete the 15-day challenge training. And after that, you basically know what to do. Now, if you want to give Legendary Marketer a go, I will leave a link in the description. It will take you to my landing page, and there you see a big orange or red button that will take you to Legendary Marketer. And optionally, if you want to sign up to my free video training, you can do that, but it is not necessary to get started. But what is necessary is that if you want to get somewhere in life, you have to put one foot in front of the other and apply what you learn. Be curious about things. Make it a routine to explore and learn new things. If you want to create videos on YouTube like I do, then connect with me, because I have some techniques how you can use Camtasia to speed up the process. Also, if you have any other questions, I'm really happy to answer them. If you got some value that you took to your heart in this video, then why not give this video a like? If you want more content like this, then why not subscribe and click the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my future videos that I will release. Anyway, stay awesome, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.